Do you know, according to Live Science, humans have caused the extinction of over 381,150 animal, birds, plants, and marine animal species. Humans are very good at wiping out wildlife. Starting from the last ice age, 10,000 years ago, many North American animals went extinct, including mammoths, mastodons, and glyptodonts. While climate changes were a factor, paleontologists have evidence that overhunting by humans was also to blame. Starting in the 1800s, industrialization drove up extinction rates and has continued to do so. For example, Chinese river dolphins, foothill yellow-legged frogs, and sockeye salmon are among the many species currently endangered by water pollution, dams, and other industrial pressures on rivers. An article published by The Guardian 6 years ago claimed that humanity has wiped out 60% of mammals, birds, fish, and reptiles since 1970. As of December 2024, numerous animal species are on the brink of extinction, with future generations potentially never encountering them in the wild. Today we are talking about 10 such critically endangered animals. Our children may see them only in the books or movies. Let's start with our first critically endangered animal species. Javan rhinoceros. Rhinoceros sondicus. Javan rhinos are one of the most endangered animals on the planet and the rarest of the world's 5 remaining rhino species. While they once roamed across South and Southeast Asia, all remaining Javan rhinos now live in Ujung Kulon National Park, a protected area on the island of Java, Indonesia. Ujung Kulon National Park has conducted intensive Javan rhino population monitoring since 1967, when the park estimated that just 25 individuals remained. Since then, the population has been slowly increasing to an estimated high of 76 rhinos in 2022. Unfortunately, earlier this year, Indonesia's Ministry of Environment and Forestry noted that 15 of these 76 individuals have not been identified on camera traps for the last 3 years. It is not known whether these rhinos have simply avoided detection by camera traps, passed away naturally, or been killed by hunters. Within the last year, UKNP has found evidence of attempted poaching incursions and has responded by closing the park to visitors, increasing protection and monitoring efforts, and implementing added security systems. Amur leopard. Panthera pardus orientalis. The Amur leopard is one of the rarest big cats in the world, with only around 100 individuals left in the wild. Although their wild population seems to be stable and increasing, their numbers were pushed as low as 30 individuals during the 1970s. These leopard subspecies are still critically endangered since 1996, and there is a good reason that Amur leopards can only be found in a relatively small region of the far east of Russia and northeastern China at present. The remaining Amur leopards face multiple threats to their survival, including habitat loss and fragmentation, prey scarcity, and transportation infrastructure such as roads. However, there is hope for this rare big cat. Around 75% of their home range lies in protected areas in Russia and China, and they are also moving into suitable habitats outside of these protected areas. Sunda Island tiger. Panthera tigris sondica, also known as the Sumatran tiger. This subspecies is found only on the Indonesian island of Sumatra, with an estimated 600 individuals remaining. Deforestation and poaching pose significant threats to their survival. According to the IUCN, Sumatran tigers are critically endangered, with fewer than 600 mature individuals remaining in the wild. They have held this status for more than 2 decades, and population numbers are still consistently declining. Unfortunately, this is mostly driven by hunting, including retaliatory killings following conflict with locals. Between 2001 and 2016, more than 8 tigers were killed each year for this reason. Rapid habitat loss has also caused huge problems for tigers on Sumatra. As their populations become more fragmented, it becomes impossible for them to reproduce at a rate that ensures their survival. Mountain gorilla. Gorilla beringei is one of the 2 subspecies of the eastern gorilla. It is listed as endangered by the IUCN as of 2018, inhabiting the volcanic slopes of Rwanda, Uganda, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Mountain gorillas number just over 1,000 in the wild. Conservation efforts have led to a gradual increase in their population, yet they remain endangered due to habitat encroachment and poaching. As per 2024, the mountain gorilla population has grown to 1,063, up from the recorded 1,004 individuals in 2018. Do you know that mountain gorillas were on the brink of extinction in 19th century? But they survived due to the conservation efforts of the American primatologist Dian Fossey, who dedicated her life to the conservation of mountain gorillas and tragically lost her life in 1986 in Rwanda. Mountain gorillas share 98% of their DNA with humans, making them close relatives of chimpanzees. Saola, Pseudorix ungtinensis, also called spindlehorn, Asian unicorn, or infrequently Vuquang bovide, is one of the world's rarest large mammals, discovered in 1992 in the Annamite Range of Vietnam and Laos. With an estimated population of 20 to 100 individuals, they are critically endangered due to habitat loss. They are also killed in snares set by subsistence farmers for food and crop protection with the intention of catching wild boar. Another significant threat is deforestation for agriculture, timber extraction, and infrastructure projects such as roads, mines, and hydroelectric plants. Small, increasingly isolated populations also have an impact on breeding and the long-term future of the species. These are just the first 5 incredible animals fighting for survival. Since this video turned out longer than expected, we've decided to split it into 2 parts. In the next video, we'll reveal 5 more fascinating species teetering on the edge of extinction. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. You won't want to miss what's coming next.